Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some Escape from Tarkov. We're scavving it up, as it were, on the customs map. And I do have the actual map of customs opened in an Alt-Tab window. So if we ever get lost, which, I don't know, it's not that likely on customs, I generally have a good idea of where what is on the map. But, you know, just in case. So I should probably mention that I'm not the world's greatest Tarkov player, and I do not know everything. And that I am indeed just starting out. I bought the game a couple of days ago, so yeah, bear that in mind. Let's take a look at where the extractions are, because I didn't actually pay attention. Old Road Gate, Sniper Roadblock, Factory Far Corner, Admin Gate. I know where all of those are. Methinks. Wait, Old Road Gate, that's right there, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, I forget. Actually, we can test it out, you know. No. Oh, really? Is it not? I thought that was the extraction point. But okay. Old Road Gate. I think it is. I think it's just not that gate. This has been looted. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the extraction. Somewhere in here. Let's try and find out. I mean, this doesn't look like much of a gate. I think it's on the ground. I'm pretty sure this is the extraction. Let me open this up. Like down here, no? Is it like on a timer that I missed? Old Road Gate. Well, on the map it looks like here. Like, it quite literally points to here, so that might not be it. Sniper's Roadblock, though, is dangerous, but it's not difficult to get to. Is that a... look like a person? Very quiet, though. Has been 30 minutes. We started off with a pretty decent backpack. Well, a backpack, so that's, I suppose, better than nothing. And a pistol, which, you know, as much as it's not terrible, and it's not, has a decent caliber, decent rate of fire, decently accurate, but it is a pistol. That's a figurine. Yeah, I have one in the stash. That's two. That's like a very nice gun. Already, we can trade that in. Well, we can. Might get out alive. But now, important bit is I actually have something worthwhile extracting. Gotcha. Great. It's gonna be loud, but oh man. Oh, holy shit balls. Wait, this is not compatible with that? You're kidding me. Sod the pom juice, but actually don't sod the pom juice, because, yeah, well, we can do this. Like, create space for that. There we go. Blimey, that is worth extracting with. Admin gate factory far corner. Let me check really quickly. Admin gate factory far corner. That's all the way to the right. Old gate is down there. Sniper roadblock is way over there. Yeah. You know, the golden rule of Tarkov is never go back. For loot, for extraction, for anything, don't walk backwards. But it's 2 Vepers, man. Well, it's actually not, it's 1 Veper and 1 gun I'm gonna sell, but Old Road Gate. I never extracted there. I have no idea where it is. Old Road Gate. Old gas station, old gate. It could be on the other side of the gas station, I suppose. But like me, everything's full, you know what I mean? Plus we have like a, well, like a bad helmet, but I don't have a helmet to begin with in my stash, so like honestly this is worth extracting with. As dumb as that may seem to someone more experienced at this game, this is like honestly worth leaving with. Here's a question: if the extraction isn't there, is it around? Like here? Okay, that old gate maybe? Because that looks... Oh, what on earth do you mean by no? Is it not how it works? Because to me, and it is getting pretty late in the game, most people have left, probably. But to me, it's like... Old Road Gate. This is the old road. Right? There's the gate. Okay, maybe it's not the road gate, maybe this then, right? But no. Can't leave through here. Actually, it's probably like gone because of the timing. But it's exit number 1. It shouldn't be gone, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how to extract there. We'll go to the one of the places that I do know. More of 2 places because I'm not going to Admin Gate, or I'm not going to Sniper's Roadblock. Sorry, I'm probably going to go to Factory Far Corner because it's not difficult to get to. Lag spike, and very often It happens when you get close to a player, so... I mean, you know what I mean? It's not a rule. Borderline superstition, maybe, but... Well, you never know. Alright, so... If I remember correctly, just straight forward until you get to the wall, and then follow the wall, and then out the other end, right? There, oh god. That was close by, but I think... Watch for the rooftop. Okay, run. There is a shortcut here, but it's from the other side. You can't make it from here. That is not an extraction, but... how I wish it was. It sounded like it came from the far left. That's not a political joke. Legitimately sounded like it came from the far left. I thought I saw feet right there. Right, through that gate is freedom. Well, not entirely. Through this gate is another stretch we need to run through. But then... I think that's a scout right there. Pleasant to go around over there quite often. This is like my worst nemesis, this area, the silos. Because I've had my one and only 5-second death here in silos. And I despise the area ever since. Is that a little bit prejudiced? Maybe. This is not admin block, right? Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Get down on the ground, harder to hit that way, and there we go. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Obviously ran through, you know, no experience. Killed no one, but we got out with a... Sorry, it's not a Vepr. I thought it was a Vepr. We got out with an AKM. And anytime I can get out with an AKM, that is more than fine for me. Plus, we got 2 of these magazines. The 7.62 40-round mags. And they are compatible with this thing. I just... In the heat of the moment, and I'm pretty sure you can understand why, I've got to remove the magazine off of this thing. And I will do that because I think this is compatible with the Vepr. Yes, it is. So what we'll do is we'll just move this like so. And, well, I suppose I can put 2 magazines under it, right? I'll load one in. It's not a very efficient use of space, though. Take it out. And, not a big fan of this. We can do it like that. I think that's more efficient when it comes to space usage. And, like so we can fit like a... Sorry. Fit like something there. Probably like another gun or something. But yeah. It was pretty damn good. We also picked up a figurine, which, well, you could argue is like the main reason for a premature extraction, and you would be right. It absolutely is. We can trade these in for something. The TOS 106 to be sold, the pistol to be sold, green tea was selling, bomb juice was selling. I have plenty of milk and water rat. Actually, Juggernaut, okay. Right, I've convinced myself I'll keep the palm juice. It's as good as water. Why? Why not? We can keep it, right? The bag I will sell, because I have way better ones. Like, one of the things I do not need is bags. Like, bags are sorted for life, bruh. It's nowhere near the truth, but, you know. Bags are fairly well sorted. The Scav vest I will sell. Helmet I'm keeping. Let me just move this up. Put the helmet down there. I suppose really quickly I could also explain how I tend to sort out my inventory. This is the workspace. Meds go in this sort of box. Pistols go here. Rifles go however I can fit them, and around the rifles go the magazines. And I know this is not the most efficient way. The most efficient way to do this is to disassemble the rifles and keep parts, keep them in lines, basically like that, because it saves the most amount of space. But honestly, I'm not in a problem where I need to save too much space right now, so yeah. Can I not? Okay, we can do it like this. Put you there, because we're going to sell all of this anyway. Right. So we don't quite need it. And yes, I sell the knife too. It's an extra 1,000. Bite me. I'm pretty sure no one does that. But look, sell the knife to the fence, and it's 1,000 rubles. Do you need said 1,000 rubles? No, but the bag's 400, and I'm selling that. So, why the hell not? Scav vest 2, green iced tea. So 6,800, 1,000. That. Yeah, 1,803. Is it just me or is Prapor giving better prices for these things? Not for these. Let's check. Yeah, Prapor is giving like ludicrously good prices for guns. Okay, magazines we don't need for this thing. We have plenty of mags for pistols. Each of those is like 1,000 something, so might as well. Bring that down and deal. That's that's an okay bit of money. What's like 35,000, I think. 25,000, something like that. Not bad for one raid. I know. Juggernaut there's other YouTubers who are extracting like 500,000. Those other YouTubers are not level 3 and haven't had the game for like less than 48 hours combined, so look. Give it time. Is what I'm getting at. I'm going to be doing mostly scav runs, but don't worry. Therapist, you give good money for this, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright. I think that's about it. Now, over to the buying, because this was not even the main, main course, right? This is the appetizer. Main course is from Prapor, I think. Yep. It's a Kalashnikov AKS 74U 5.445 times 39. Is there anything else I can buy for the figurines? Because I know you can exchange them for quite a bit. I can buy 2 PMs, which... not the most amazing thing in the world. And actually, I just remembered something, but I remember that before I remember that when... Basically, now it's too late, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, we can get a Vepper with proper magazine for 3 figurines. But there is better, and I'm not in a desperate need for guns, so you know what? Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll save up. Character. Put that down there. Put that right there. Should we go out with this? Like right now? Because I need to go into customs again. I'll put the helmet on. I need to go into customs again, and I need to use this key to open the fuel truck thing and to get the watch out of it and extract with it. But I'm a little bit afraid, and I tell you what, it's like, what, 5 a.m. in the morning. It's probably, Tarkov-wise, it's probably the best time to go because not a lot of people are playing, but I think we should load up like one more scav run before we do that. And we made, how much, like 27,000? Yeah, 27,000 rubles. Not terrible, but like I said, I just remembered that's not how you're supposed to sell guns. You're supposed to disassemble them and then sell them because it fetches you a higher price, oddly enough. So, for example, if I want to sell this AKM, I go into inspect and I just strip all these bits out and then sell it like that. You know. So I honestly wish that wasn't the case, because it doesn't make that much sense. Like, shouldn't just be the same, disassembled or assembled. Furthermore, shouldn't it be, I don't know, slightly more assembled because it is a functional gun, but apparently not. Don't look at my stats. I wanted to show you, but don't look at my stats. It's horrible. You can't take a look at your scav thing though. This counts exclusively the PMC raid. So I survived 1 and I was killed in 5. But I have 5 kills. Yeah, I have 5 kills and I've been killed 5 times, so my KD is 1, which, you know what? Considering that I've been on 6 raids in total, not terrible, right? It's not terrible. Essentially, I've seen people use up everything in their stash and have to do hatchet runs, due to not being able to do anything better. So, like I said, not terrible. Okay. Don't really just waste a minute and a half sorting through inventory. Let's do another scav run. I'll pick date, time. Yeah, I'll pick PM. You know, a map. Let's look at so few players. But it is like 5 a.m. Nearing 6 actually. People are gonna start waking up and playing Tarkov. Probably gonna go to work, so. And though it is the weekend, kids are playing too. It's not really relevant. Depends on how you look at things. Kinda, yeah. And those inglorious bastards tend to be a little bit less on the careful side and a little bit more of a little bit less on the tactical side, let's say. Starting off with a Saiga, at least we do have some bandies, but I don't mind the Saiga. I would never go into a raid with it willingly, but on a scav, you know. This I know we don't have a lot to lose, so beyond fuel tank, that's my primary extraction point, and I'll show you why, especially as a scav, even as a PMC actually. Love that place because it's right next to a pretty good loot spot. And I had this one time where I killed like 5 or 6 scavs around that area, and I died like in front of the extraction spot, and since then I'm like, you know what? Good spot. It's a fun spot to go to. Because it's not all about loot. I mean, it is. It is early on. For me, it is. And I think it'll always be more about loot than loot and progression than the combat. But generally, the consensus seems to be that people are focusing a lot more on 35. People are focusing a lot more on it's open, it's probably looted. Fuck it. And what's even worse, there's nothing in it. Shite. Did I break the glass? And yes, I scared the living shit out of myself if I did, but I don't think so. Maybe not. Some of the glass is cracked, and by turning around, you can break it. Well, let's find out, eh? I have no idea why that just went straight to my head. It's like, you actually scared yourself. Probably is an indicator that I'm right, but in case I'm not, let's, kindly GTFO. We're on the wrong side of the map anyway. Well, not true, we're not on the wrong side of the map, we're just on the opposite side of the map of the extraction, which, well, don't you worry about that. There's a couple of things I want to check over here. Don't want to stay long on this side. But there's a thing I want to check over there, and there's a thing I want to check back here. No, I don't want to extract. I'm going to extract on the other one, the further away one, probably. Bullets. Nothing else to pick up, eh? This guy I want to loot. This guy's actually a container. He's not someone that's been killed. He spawns on the map. And he has the unknown key with him, and usually a couple of good things. Cigarettes I can exchange for some good loot, so I'll start collecting those, but it's not every type of cigarette. Okay, I gotta be quiet here for a second. No, not through there. Heard that. Couple of shots, probably a scav and a player fighting it out. Now this is a terrible gun to be going into a fight like that. And it's a terrible gun for most situations, due to its range. And shotguns have a stupidly long range in Tarkov. They have actually a relatively realistic range, but the problem is they don't do enough damage at said range. Oh, again, I'm speaking in partial truths. They do if you don't have any armor, but someone... engaged a scav. What, I took damage? Okay. Okay, I took damage. Odd. I know a good route though. looked like money for a second. I know a good route. Scav. You see them looking in one direction, not wiggling, not moving. That 99% of the time they're AI scavs. Been obviously looted, but didn't come here for the station. I'll take the green tea. That's what I came here for. That body's been looted though. Maybe it hasn't. I mean, it doesn't have anything on it. Maybe a dog tag. Take it. Fucking out flights. Come on. Okay. Into the shack here. Yeah, it's probably been looted. We've arrived relatively late to the party. As it were, it's 28 minutes. Most people have left by now. Apart from our unknown hero over in that direction, but... Actually didn't see him there. Actually didn't see him there for a good bit. But I tend to run this route, like following the wall, and I'm not going to complain so far. It's done me well. Now this ahead is, if you've watched any Tarkov content, you know that it is bar none the most popular area in customs. Nothing but rooms upon rooms of loot. Of varying quality, of course. But loot. This has all been looted. Yeah, this has all been looted. There's no reason to throw away good run, because I'm not equipped to kill anyone that goes here, because mostly competent people go in there. And it's stupidly popular, so let's not throw away a run on that, even though we haven't really done much. Let's not throw away our lives there, because there is a good place to go to that's been very kind to me. More or less always. And that's coming up over here. That's the gas station. I like hugging the wall quite a bit usually, because well, you can't get attacked from the left, right? So there's only half of what you usually need to keep an eye out for. There's only half a map, basically. Or half of your surroundings, I suppose, is the most accurate way of describing it. Here we peek our head over this. And then we go back and forth and never hesitate. And now we enter another stupidly popular area. Not that much because of its loot, more because of its location. But the loot's really good too. made a bit of noise. I'm not gonna lie to you. Made a bit of noise. Getting here. Usually scavs spawn in front of the gas station. A lack of scavs to me indicates this place has probably been thoroughly deprived of all valuable goods, but you never know. These are closed. Usually a medkit there. Not always, obviously, there's a percent chance, but... Battery, ooh, I'll take it. It's a 2x3, though. Use the juice. Use the oak flakes. I'll take the battery. No! I thought it was open. I clicked without really looking. Okay, if the first one is empty, we'll leave without really looking. Okay. Probably means all of them are empty. Don't know if that was a shot, don't know if I just hit the glass, but I'm leaving. I think I just hit the glass, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure that's it, but... 22 minutes. That's a decent extraction. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Haven't shot at anyone, which is... not common, but hey. At the end of the day, what do we get out of it? Like, a battery. Okay. A Saiga to sell. Not bad. Unknown key. I have one already, so I'm just going to sell it. Bandages I don't need. Med kit I'll keep, I guess. Gas lamp. Green tea. A little bit of rubles. Was very late in the raid though, so you know. Not expecting miracles. Keep them there, we'll stack them later. Okay, magazines for the Saiga. Couple of fags. Scav vest. Knife. Glasses look cool. And we'll leave the backpack. There you go. Alright. Well, there we go. Let's go and sell our stuff. I'm going to do this off camera. But I think that's enough try again. I think that's quite enough for the first video of Escape from Tarkov. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask me. If not, that'll be about it. Next time we're going to do PMC runs, though. We're going to do some actual progress. And, yeah. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to gear up some half-decent... or gear up with some half-decent stuff, and, we'll see how the, gods of Tarkov treat me. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. As said, like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the channel. Until next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.